Hello and welcome to Spark Freedom. In the last episode, I went to Arches National Park. See, I've got all my nightshades up just to show you what it's like when I'm getting up in the morning. In today's episode, I'm going to Goblin Valley State Park. I don't really know anything about it. I've purposefully not really done any research just to be surprised because supposedly it's really beautiful and somewhat similar to City of Rocks from what I understand. But also, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dominic Travaglino. And I converted my 2016 Chevy Spark into a car camper with like a cooler and a bed and just all the things that I would need in order to be in here long-ish term for a couple months. But I have about an hour and a half drive. It's not going to be that long of a drive today. I do enjoy longer drives, but it is what it is. And then I guess I will see you at Goblin Valley. I really don't have much to say other than I've been here like 3-ish days now, and the weather is just finally starting to get rainy on the day I'm leaving, so I'm very filled with praise for that, because I got here, it was raining, but then it stopped raining, and then the second I'm getting ready to leave, it starts raining again, which was basically exactly what happened in Sedona, although it wasn't raining when I got there. So I definitely feel that in some way or another the Lord has his hand on this trip, but I have a little bit of driving to do, so I will see you in Goblin Valley. Okay, I have made it to Goblin Valley, and I have secured a trail map. So I'm currently, I'm right here. Oh, the mouse falling on me. But I think I need to get to like right here because this is where a lot of the trails converge. So it looks like just a really short drive to get there, and then once I get there, I might pick out a couple trails to walk the Valley of the Goblins. That's what they're called. So let's start heading that way and let's see what's over there. Okay, I've arrived at the like main viewpoint here in Goblin Valley, and you can see all these rock formations that we're gonna walk through. There's people down there in them, and you could just walk all between them. These are known as Hoodoos, I guess. I think that's how you say that. They're really interesting looking, like mini tower rock formations. So let's go down there and look at them up close. See, from up here you can't really tell. It just looks like a bunch of rocks, but I can already tell it looks like they're gonna be a lot of fun to walk around and explore. And then I was thinking of maybe doing one of the longer hikes a little bit later, but let's look at these first. I was struggling to think of what this like makes me think of. It seems familiar, but looking at all this, I realize it looks like either I'm a giant or I'm walking on like a model or something, because it looks like this is a model of, you know, like the big red rocks in Sedona, or even back at like Arches or something, and then there's like rivers running through here and stuff. It looks so interesting. It looks like I'm on like a diorama or something. See, I'm imagining what it would be like if you were just like really small walking through here, and I'm sure it would look a lot like walking between red rocks in like Arches or Canyonland. It's a really nice day out other than the wind. It's kind of why I'm doing most of the talking down between all these Hoodoos, because if I go back up to like the viewpoint or up higher, it gets extremely windy. You can't even tell from right here, but when I was walking out of the visitor center, I almost got pushed over or something. Like, it's just extremely windy all of a sudden. And there's so many little passages you can go through in these. They lead up to little spots you can look around from. Oh Lord. Like right here. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the hike list. There was a very interesting like 3-mile hike I wanted to look at because that one looked, according to the thing, it ends in a cave, and I thought that would be really cool. So let's go back and then I will look at the map to see where the hike is, and then we will continue from there. Alright, I'm just walking up to the trail to Caramel Canyon, and then which leads to Goblins Lair. Look at this. Nice out, the wind's calmed down a little bit. I was just right over there, so it wasn't even that far to come over here. I'm super excited for the Goblins Lair part of the trail because according to that map, it said that it's got some like a little bit of rock climbing and stuff like that during the last part of the trail to get up to the cave, so that'll be really cool. I always love the kind of out of the way trails that involve climbing. But look how open and flat this area, well, not really flat, but compared to the cliffs over there, just keeps going. And there's no shade, but luckily it's not too hot out. It's only right around probably 70, 73 right now, so it's not horrible. Drop down between the canyons a little bit, see? And I think right up here, if you go left, it'll bring you around the rest of the Caramel Canyons loop. But if you make the right, I think that's where it's going to lead me to Goblin's Lair. So it'll tell me up at this sign up here, though. Yep, just as I thought. Goblin's Lair is that way, through this riverbed down here. And I am the only person on at least this part of the trail. I haven't seen a single person yet. I'm only about a half mile from the cars though, so I haven't even gone too far. We shall see. I think I saw some people hiking this direction earlier, but I'm not sure. It's a really nice day out though, as you can see. The rain didn't really stick around, passed right by. Rained a little bit when I was leaving, or when I was getting ready to leave Arches area, or Moab, but then the clouds have all moved off that way. It's just a little bit cloudy right now, partly, tiny bit, and it's getting hot though. Whenever there's no wind, it definitely, you feel the heat a little bit, but now there's wind again. All right, here we go. Oh Lord, it's gonna bring me up that. You can see the trail up there. It looks like, I don't even know where it goes. It's just a bunch of rocks. Now I understand why they said the whole part in the map about it being a little bit of a climb. And this is all sand. This is gonna be an interesting climb, but yeah, I can do it. It's easy. Okay. I think I'm halfway there. Okay, I've made it to the top and I found the cave. At first I thought it was just a little thing like under here, there's a tiny cave, but this is actually kind of massive. I'm definitely gonna do it. Don't get stuck. Yeah. Oh, Hello, future editing Dom here. I hope you're enjoying the videos so far. Thank you for watching all the way to this point in the video. The reason that I'm making this little segment is just because I had no footage that connects the last part, which is me climbing down into Goblin's Lair, to the next part, which is I met up with this random group of people who had just rappelled down into the cave. As you can see, there's some holes in the ceiling that you can rappel down them, I guess. And one of the people in their group happened to point out that there's a bunch of little cave systems that go right underneath where I had just come in. So they basically come back out the rubble that I climbed up to get into the cave. So, yeah, I guess without further ado, please enjoy me struggling to crawl through these little passages and tunnels. And again, thank you for watching this far into the video. I hope you enjoyed the rest of it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Definitely.
Nope. I'm done. This is where I quit. You want to go?
As long as somebody else does, but I don't want to get stuck in here by myself.
Oh, she's still in there. And I gotta wait for somebody to before I can get out. So.
Muddy.
Oh, it is drafty in here.
Oh, wait, but I actually hate the dark.
You coming?
Apparently.
All right. Oh yes, I'd love to paint all of my stuff and clothing orange. How'd you know?
Yeah, I wish I could. Why did I not bring a flashlight?
I'm thinking the same thing because I have a super powerful flashlight back in my car. Okay, we got standing room again here in a second.
Marion, are you lost?
I'd be quite impressed if you got lost in a one-way cave.
I'm gonna find a way up so I'm not so far ahead.
Oh, my shoes.
Yeah, like my whole body. I've been crawling.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, come back so you're closer. I'm waiting on a rock here.
We're at the standing room place right behind you.
Yeah, I can see your rock.
Cool.
But you need to catch your breath.
Oh.
Like, can we all fit in there?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it also opens up in the grand scheme of things. Woo! There's a treasure chest.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, God, I hate it.
I stopped because I'm signing my name to the book.
There's a book?
Yeah, hopefully it's not a pact with the devil.
That would be... Hello, treasure chest.
It's a cool little treasure chest.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to my complaining the whole time.
Absolutely. Where's the pen? There it is.
That was a fun little tree. Oh, I am filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shoes are orange and they started black.
My shoes were orange to begin with, but
Oh, that's convenient.
the rest of me was not.
Okay. I think my bag is behind me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for helping me.
Took us 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go through that cave. Did it feel like 20 minutes to you?
Oh, way longer. I thought we were lost on this.
It's been 18 years.
Travis, we're alive. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I just went through a reverse washing machine.
Nicely done.
Okay, that was a little bit random. I have made it back to the main Goblin's Lair cave from going through the tiny cave system underneath all this. Just randomly met up with some people who rappelled down in, and then they walked over here and they're like, there's a cave system right here. So I just kind of followed them through it, and I am orange. Everything is orange. Everything is orange. I'm slowly making the realization that everything is indeed orange, but that was a lot of fun. That was crazy tight caves. At one point, I was pushing my pack in front of me and just barely squeezing through there, but love that kind of stuff. Definitely gonna have to do more of it. But here's the caves, or cave, the main chamber. absolutely looks awesome. Just drops right down into there. And then I think it just ends over there. That's it. But this is really cool. You can obviously see where all these rocks came from a collapse that happened up there. So I'm gonna have a snack real quick, hang out, then head back to the car and maybe pick out another trail to go down. And I have made it back to my car, and I'm currently sitting outside the next trailhead, which is Curtis Bench. It's about a 2-mile trail. The pamphlet says that it gives a really good view of the mountains back there and of the goblins themselves, which are right over there. Kind of the parking lot where I was at was over there. But that last trail was a lot of fun. I would have had no idea about the small cave that I'd crawled through if those people weren't there. One of the guys the guy there just pointed it out, so that was really cool. Love doing stuff like that, and even though it freaks some people out. It is kind of windy out, so I'm gonna start walking. It's not gonna be that much of a walk. I think it's 2 miles like there and back, so it's like a mile trail. But it looked like a good view, so. Oh goodness, I just looked down at my shoe, which is still all covered in orange sand, but it is what it is. I'd rather have fun and get covered in sand than be clean and not have fun. So I'm gonna start walking, and I will see you all down the trail. Okay, here's the trailhead. I'm the only one in this parking lot. It's kind of up a dirt road a little bit, but there's you can kind of see I guess according to the map, they are the Henry Mountains, way off into the distance, and they are absolutely huge. And then there is the area where the goblins or hoodoos are over at. I can kind of see them a little bit. Alright, it's extremely windy, so you probably won't hear me very well, so just look at this view. And there's the parking lot. Oh, the wind calmed down just a little bit. There's the parking lot where we started at. Here's more of the hoodoos. I hope that's pronounced right. I'm gonna go with that one. And then the mountains way off in the distance. I'll zoom in on those for you here, because they look absolutely fantastic. And then there's this humongous big red rock like wall there, or canyon. Looks amazing. Alright, I am back. I'm actually in a different spot now. I spent the last couple of hours, actually a good while, searching for mine shafts, which I couldn't find. They were on a map, but I couldn't locate them, so it is what it is. I have a sticker, because I am getting ready to leave here. So let me find the sticker, and then I will tell you where I'm going next. Alright. Oh, here's the sticker for Goblin Valley. Looks good. I think I'll put it there. Yeah, I think that's where I'll put it. Okay, right there. Is it gonna stick just like that? It is. Here we go. Another sticker to add to the board. This one looks kind of interesting placed here, but that's alright. It's just gone. I'll put some other stickers all around it, and it'll look good. So, this board is really coming together. I've almost covered just about half of it once I get to about here. So in the next episode, I'm going to be heading over to Capitol Reef National Park. I'm excited for that. I don't think I've ever been there before, and if I do, and if I have been there before, I definitely don't remember anything about it. But I guess for now, I will see you all at Capitol Reef. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.